Hello, good evening. My name is Rashid Momoli, trader at TLW Stockbrokers. Today we'll be looking at the share price of Fidelity. Fidelity has been an interesting stock. The stock has been trending since 2022. Yeah, 2022. From I think we got. Let's say it's been trending well. We've been seeing consolidation in 146 to 166. But the main thing actually happened in 2022 when market moved from about 245, hit about 4 naira, came down to about 280, and I said, um, my current concern is the huge correction to the downside. Let's see, let's dictated, if you've been following us, we actually dictated Fidelity was going to move higher because just basic trend lines, it's been trending up. All we did that we just picked the important ones, we drew a line, this one how we this was how we got our first prize for Fidelity. Then we drew the trend higher and we drew those lines. The second was giving it a following since then till date. You understand? So now my D levels have been hitting. You can see high, this is the highest point, and so we expected that trend. We what our pricing was within the 5 naira range. We went to about 6 naira, and now we are seeing the correction, and the correction has been very deep. I mean, from 603 now we're 503 or so. The next thing we are looking at now, we are looking at the next areas of support where traders can actually say, okay, we want to start buying Fidelity. We need to be careful. This is a stock that has actually moved so high, and it's only seeing the way they move, that's the way they actually fall. But now what we're looking at is which areas do we look at. First, we check our what we look at our trend lines. So um, where we start from is we pick we pick start from here. So this line seems to be consistent, support, support, support. So possibility that we might start seeing some buying power of Fidelity within this region, right? Number one. Then the next one is um, Fidelity is trading within scalping channel. Um, you can see the channel actually fits, so just want to highlight it. It's trading within, so you can see the continuous buy and sell, you understand? So even if there's an uptrend, right? If this line does not break, we might see another trend coming to this area or coming down, depending on what we are looking at. But just know that we're going to be trading within this trend line now. This is the primary trend line now. The next, if it doesn't hold, you might see a downtrend, or Fidelity might trade within this level. If there's a breakout to the upside, then that's the beginning of a new trend. If it still breaks down, that means you are still trading within this new channel. So it's going to be a watching game. We're going to be watching only how volume, the key thing within this will be actually volume, how volume plays out. I think today there was actually increase in volume on Fidelity, but we still had more offers than bid. Let's see how it plays out within the coming week. or tomorrow. The second one I'm looking at will be um, we have actually a 5 day structure of 1, 2, 3, um, 4, 4. There's 3, there's 4, depending on where 4 wants to be at. 4 wants to be here. Depending, what we're trying to explain to you is we're looking at this scenario where we, for those that are advanced in Elliott wave, um, what what we are trying to show you is something like this. It's called, this is it. This is a 5 way pattern. Mid Fidelity is trending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see the Fibonacci levels. That means from wave, this particular one is about 100%. So at the end of the wave 5, the time will virtually take this almost the same thing this pattern is going to take. So where we are now in Fidelity is this. This is the correction zone in which we are. So until this pattern is complete, before we will now see the uptrend. Possibility that as long as it might even drop lower than 38.2 Fibonacci, as long as wave 1 Fidelity does not come below wave 1, then we are good to go. Those are the rules of LFA. So if you're looking at it now in terms of this is what I'm trying to explain about. 1, 2, 4, 5. So as long as this area is not threatened, then we are good to go. You can even draw the trend as far as this come down, but for now what we are seeing is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and wave 4, which is the corrective stage. This is the corrective stage. This when wave 4 is the corrective stage before now see the final push to the upside. So we're going to be watching Fidelity closely before we see the final push to the upside, and the final push is likely going to take the same price which we have here from about 2 naira, about 3 naira plus, but definitely is going to beat the 603 level to the long term. But for now, as I always tell people, the trend is your friend. You don't go against the trend. You wait for a reversal before going in. I've shown you areas where it's now within a downward stepping channel. You need to confirm a breakout before you can put in a trade for Fidelity. It needs to ease out because this trend has been moving, since October, or let's say since August. It's been moving higher highs and higher lows. Now we have now recorded the first low and low, the first correction. The correction seems to be deep, so we need to wait. We need to get a confirmation before you go into the trade. Happy trading and wish you all the best. Thank you.